Hey guys, Color Me So Crazy here. I'm here to show you a new hair tool for me. I got this from a company to review. It's from Apalus, and it's a Apalus hair straightener. It's really, really cool because it goes up to 450 degrees. It has fiberglass fabric plates, which help lock in the moisture to your hair follicles and helps you maintain that nice shine in your hair without frying it or drying it. So like when it burn, when you're straightening your hair, it just like steam flies everywhere. It keeps that in. It has a really fast heat up, and it also has a really cool locking mechanism, which is one of my favorite things about this tool. So I'm going to show you how I use it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Like I said, it heats up to 450 degrees. The lowest it goes to 180. I like to heat my hair tools. I keep it around 280, 290, 310, just because I have color treated hair and I don't want it to fall out. So the really neat thing about this, it's like a rubbery kind of texture. It's really smooth. It does come with a glove, so if you're a lefty or if you like to touch the top of your hair tool while you're styling, that comes in handy. It comes with a nice storage pouch and a little band to put on top of it to close it. My package also came with 2 hair clips to section off your hair while you're straightening it, which was really, really cool. So let's see how to work this. It comes with a really extra long power cord, which I like because sometimes I like to sit on my bed and watch my iPad while I'm doing my hair, or I don't know, do all kinds of crazy stuff. While you're doing your hair, I like to multitask. So it's got 3 control buttons here, as you can see. You just hold the power down for 3 seconds and it turns on. It's got a really cool control window, clear control panel window, and it heats up super fast. I think I have it set to 360 right now. I lied. Maybe it's set to higher. Maybe it'll go max. So it locks, and the way that you know that it's locked is it has a little like locking symbol down here, which you're not going to be able to see, I don't think. Anyways, it's got a little locking symbol. If you want to change, I really, really like this because with my current straightener, which I'm a huge Remington fan, I've had the same Remington straightener for like, I don't know, 50 years. I go to the Walgreens to specifically see if they have it, just because I love that straightener. It's like $20 or something. It works for me and I love it, and it's easy for me to use. So it's hard for me to introduce new hair tools. It's really hard for me to use this one. But I'm going to show you it, and I'm going to tell you how much I really do like it. So the locking mechanism is really, really cool because when I'm using my current hair straightener, I'm straightening away and then I can hear like it beep, and it's because I'm touching the handle and I'm like playing with the temperature controls as I'm straightening my hair. So the temperature is like going up and down as I'm straightening because I keep touching it. This has a locking mechanism that automatically goes on after 5 seconds of use. So your temperature doesn't go up and down as you're like resting your hand on the controls. I really, really, really like that feature. And to change it is really simple. You just double click on the power button and then you can change your temperature however you want, and then it'll go back to the locking mechanism. So let's straighten a piece of hair. When I straighten, first of all, I've been using Verb Ghost Oil. It's like my fix-all for my hair, but I definitely use it before I straighten. I just put a little tiny drop in each section, pull it through, and then like throughout the week, if it gets a little bit dry, I just put a little dab on it and it brings some moisture back to it. Okay, so I put my claw clip in, and then I start with my bottom layer of my hair. When I start with the bottom layer, I don't start all the way up at the root, because no one's going to see this part of your hair while you're straightening it, or when it's straight. And if you keep this part of your hair a little bit curly, it gives your hair a little bit volume. So anything that's not the very top layer of your hair, I say do not go all the way up to the root to straighten it. No one's going to see it, and it's going to give you a little bit of extra volume. So for me, I start, well, this doesn't count because it frames my face. So let's clip that piece up there. I start about here to straighten. So that's one pass. Also, just to give you a little background about my hair, it is color treated and it's super thick. So it usually takes me a pretty long time in the morning to straighten my hair. Pass number 2, as you can see it's getting pretty straight. I'm actually really surprised about the way my hair is going. Oh, it feels super soft. The way my hair is going through this, because I thought it was going to be rough because the texture of these plates is a little bit, there's texture to it. So I thought that it was going to be like dragging my hair through, I don't know, a textured plate. But it's really not. It feels really nice. So as you can see, that's what, 4 passes through? 4 passes. And it has a nice straight texture. It feels really nice still. And there's one section. I repeat this through my whole hair. Once I get to the top layer, and I'll show you just for an example, I do go all the way to the root because that's the part that's showing. And if you want to have uber straight hair, you can kind of lift up when you straighten and then pull down. So there you go. I also use my straightener to put a little bit of curl in my hair. As you can see, I have a natural wave. This is my natural hair, right? Okay, so if you're going for like a little loose curl, you can also use your straightener to do that. You just curl it around the plate and then pull it through really loosely, really lightly. You don't want anything too tight. And there you go, a little loose, beautiful curl. And I do this sometimes when I'm like, my hair needs to be washed and I don't do anything with it. I don't have anything else to do with it, so I put nice loose curls in it. And I really like the way this curled, and I like the way it feels too. So that's how I use that. I'm going to put the link for where you can buy this below. I also did a blog post on this a couple days ago, so you can find out all the details. There's links where you can buy it. There's all of the information about all these cool little features it has, all on the blog post. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or post a comment below, and I will definitely get back to you about it. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.